Hello, South Africa. My name is Pearl Kupe, and I'm an attorney, and I'm here to make another call for action. And this time, the call for action is to our government, is to our leaders. On Monday, the 31st of January, we understood that there was a very important meeting, and at this meeting, new regulations were released. The NCCC had met, which is the National COVID Council. They had met and they released Alert 1, Adjusted Alert 1 regulations. In those Adjusted Alert 1 regulations, there were a couple of things that were said. The first thing that was said is that people who tested positive for COVID but did not show symptoms no longer had to isolate. Another thing that was said was that people who tested positive and actually had symptoms, the reduced quarantine time went from 10 days to 7 days. Also, we were told that part of the regulations in downgrading COVID and the status of COVID was that school learners who went to school now, school learners were able to now sit together, and the 1 meter social distancing rule was now removed. Now, this is a call to action, like I've said, to government. If you're going to remove social distancing for school learners, why don't you remove social distancing for everybody? This is a call to action to say, let's get rid of the COVID protocols altogether. Let's get rid of the masks. Prime Minister Boris Johnson has already done that. No more COVID vaccines, no more masks required, no more social distancing. Come on, South Africa. UK has so many more COVID cases than we do. Do we seriously still need to be breathing in our own carbon dioxide? Why can't we breathe in oxygen to freshly oxygenate our cells so we can get healthy again? Let's ditch the protocols and let's start living our lives again. Genako, it's time to live our lives again. I'm very happy to hear in that announcement that you announced that we have herd immunity. 60 to 80% of South Africans have herd immunity. That is a miracle. That is amazing. So we don't need these protocols anymore. Were you not waiting for herd immunity, South African government? Well, you've announced that we have it. And guess what? We got the herd immunity without the vaccinations. Only 30% of South Africans are vaccinated, but we have almost 80% herd immunity. That means most of our herd immunity came from people with natural immunity. Let's stop with the masks. Let's stop with the protocols. Let us resume our lives. Kenako, South Africa. Simunye, we are one. Ditch the masks. Ditch the social distancing. Let's come together as families and fellowship and get our joy and our love back together. Let's come together in braais and braai and be South Africans without this imposed vaccination apartheid. Kenako.